It's real early here on the Choose Life Tuesday at our Namibian foodforest homestead. Here at the low pressure sprinkler field, block 8 or whatever. It's coming along, looking green and good. Very happy to see the sunflowers, so many of them. I think the sorghum is getting too much water. Hey, that is definitely my barley. I think that is the barley. They're looking good, considering how much water this is getting. Oh yeah, definitely there's some barley. Nice. But the sorghum is getting too much water for sure. Oh yeah, so it's not really picking up on the camera, but it's just a little bit of water. So we give it water every second day for about an hour in the morning and an hour in the evening. That is sufficient, more or less. About an hour later, early morning, my brain mixed the Afrikaans and English together, and then whatever comes out, not even I understand. Anyways, you can see it's getting Lekker water now. Oh yes, and we got a few pumpkins here and there also coming along. Got to come full in the date, but today block 1 usually takes hours, but we've been busy. The block 1 pipeline got trenched in, put in, placed in, teed in. There's a tee, and now we have proper water here at block 1. Nice. We're also gonna see what we can do about connecting Boo's garden up here and laying some drip lines there for saving 2 hours every second day. That's some good time to save. While we're sorting out pipes, it looks like there's only one place for this pipe to go. It's like a China pipe going to the fire bin. What a waste. An ecological disaster. While busy here with pipes and stuff, we're gonna fix some wires here to let the lettuce garden and replace this broken dropper. Well, I guess there's a few more. So finally this place is getting a bit of attention. We'll get a new pole or two, and then all the wild animals can't just run into this wire, because this wire is quite full of bumps and holes. We'll have another straining wire on the middle. So hashtag no horses in Boo's garden. I trust no animals or horses will be coming in. Nice and proper. So thank you very much for those coffees that helped to buy these wires. And so finally this is also now sorted out. The days has been real hazy lately. I think it's because they're burning all the grasses again in Bushman land. Always August, September somewhere they're burning all the grass, and then everything is sprouting nice and green everywhere. But it makes the sky look hazy for a few weeks. It's a W3W Wednesday. They're just chilling here. The main reason Boo's garden didn't get connected yesterday, I didn't have these things. Now I do. But there's another issue. The other issue is this particular bed is fully grown, full of stuff. So it is not an easy mission to get the drip tapes in here without breaking a lot of plants. Got a resident spider here. at the field. And Anubis has been barking non-stop for a good 12 hours. Time to go see what is his story. Bloody wild dog is on top of the tree. We had a very nice big tamboti here that fell over. And it's hollow, so I guess there is something in there. If they could tell me what it is. Anyway, so Steve bought us 20 coffees, thank you very much, for some training with Mukosa's wife. In reference to the previous video, Steve is very serious about spreading permaculture, indeed it seems. And so we'll start with some of her training soon and give her some work in the garden. The other thing is, in about 2 or 3 months, then this should be harvested, well, even a month. So then maybe it's a good time to put the drip lines here, I don't know. Or just finagle it in here, we'll see. Anyways, Laurentia, morning. So you got the job? They say you must come help us? Alright, so for the morning she's just watering here, get her a slow start into things. And soon we'll do some other stuff. This apple here at block 2 just keeps on flowering. Giving it a bit of spoil of water today again to help with all the germination. I'm so happy all this stuff is coming up here. So much greenery. Fantastic. Oh, I need some more thread tape to do all the fittings there. You use meters and meters of thread tape for all the fittings and connections. The cactus nursery is also starting to look good. They're all making flowers. Wow. So Laurentia is getting some mint from this garden that we can go propagate at block 1. Not that we got much, but we got some things. We're gonna go to block 1. Laurentia, this is a sausage tree, né? So you must be careful for my tree. But here is a lot of space. You can now plant all those little things there. And to plant some seeds, I got some seeds here for you. Né? To put some seeds everywhere. And there is your water. And you got another water there for these other ones that you can also plant in there. So for permaculture, the best we can do is get these rings planted full of stuff. The more stuff growing together, the better they grow. So having some more plants accompanying this tree would be good. I'm also thinking there's about 3-4 videos in the back of my mind. Laurentia, I think space it out. You know, put one there, 1 year. Yeah, not so many together. Only 5 or so. There's about 2-3 videos that I think is very good. I'm thinking about downloading them and then have a session where they sit and watch it on the laptop and get some good ideas and training that way. Lots of mint. The bunnies love mint, and it's quite close here to the bunnies. I'm thinking about doing a swale or something around the camping site that we get planted there also, but that is not maybe a month from now I want to buy some papaya trees and some cheap trees to just put there. And she's also sowing some seeds in between the spots, just a mix of random flowers and stuff. Now finally here's water conveniently, and so just having to water them off. So she will do this with the other few beds also, get them planted full, and her responsibility will be to keep this wet so that the things can come up, germinate and grow nicely. She did a good job. Here and there's some vent sticking out. And there's a few plants left, I think. While we have the tree here, she'll make a small garden bed here at the stoop where she can throw all the wastewater. While the training and work continues there, here at Bunny-Lawn. Bunnies! We're making a plan with a roof here. You see, the winter isn't a problem with shelter for the animals. Those trees are fine. But the summer rain, then they get sick and all that. So we want a dry place for them to sleep. So we're gonna make a roof here. And so Makoso is sourcing some poles from the bush around here. And we'll see what we can do. Oh, he found a nice pole somewhere. Wow. It's such a shame, all this work, and it's no use yet for the cow, but we'll get a cow replacement. So I got water up to here very clearly because there's a leak we gotta find, and then I gotta make a plan here with some sprinklers. Maybe plant some lot of sorghum, that would easily grow. Yeah. I think we're gonna get Mukosa to level this area a bit, take away those tires, get the sprinkler here, and then we can plant some things here. At least then the cow can stay in here for 2-3 days. Anyway, so thank you for all the support, thank you for those coffees, thank you, thank you for making a change in our lives. And yeah, I hope the Bush TVs are good entertainment for you also, and you enjoy it all. Thank you very much for everything, and we'll continue the training in the next episode. These sheeps are gonna make trouble with our beds and our new plants. We'll see how it goes and maybe put some branches over it. So there you go, block 2, looking very green from up here, to block 1. I doubt we'll see much green, but block 1 is getting there now.